What's going on, Scorpio? Welcome to my channel. It's Craft and Conjure with Aquarius Moon Tarot. We're about to jump into your energy. This goes out the Sun, Moon, Rising with a bit of Venus, a bit of Jupiter, and some Mercury. Singles, couples, men, and women. So let's see what we got. One is flying across the room like it's Gambit. Eight of Pentacles. Grinding hard and honing thy craft, are we? Man, some of y'all are burning the midnight oil, for lack of a better term. Whether this is connected to spiritual, mundane, so forth and so on. The reason I say spiritual is because I do pick up that a few of you might be investing in something that you can manifest on earth. An example, tarot readings. Another example, an Etsy shop with magical goodies. I'm picking up that hard work is going to pay off. I'm picking up that you're close to the Nine of Pentacles and singles. Don't worry. This is going to be a very, very, very nice summer for you. For a few, I'm picking up around late summer, midsummer. And maybe a few of y'all might feel a little bummed out because you're like, damn, I was like told I was going to be rocking 2020. Well, you are. For those that resonate with this, your hard work in conjunction with mastering your craft and honing your craft is going to put you in the Empress energy. Now, we're going to get into the Empress in a minute, but I'm going to get back to the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. A lot of you are really, really, really pile driving through things. 2019 might have had some blockages that had you work a little harder. But even if you're not reaping the epic financial rewards right away at 2020, even though we're almost like halfway into it, you're going to still shine. You still have a few more things you have to learn with the world, but the Seven of Cups does come out, and that is choices. You're going to have your choices. It's kind of the situation of hard work pays off and patience is a virtue. In fact, that's what I'm going to call this. Hard work pays off and patience is a virtue. For those that resonate with this, it was your time to put in work in 2020, so 2021 can actually be solidified with solid new beginnings. For the singles, I do pick up that you will run into someone of a very balanced earth energy as well that will really be about building. But back to you. Before you get to the Nine of Pentacles, you have a few more things you have to do. But you're still tapping into that Three of Pentacles and applying the same drive, ambition, and momentum to what it is that you're trying to achieve. Which is a good thing, because that makes understanding the lessons that the world has to give you, whether they be spiritual to mundane or just mundane lessons, these lessons will be better and easier received. I'm hearing to continue to stay focused on what it is that you have to do, continue to hone your craft, and to work hard. Wishes are going to be granted from that, says the star. But it is important that you grind in conjunction with the universe, your own spiritual power or umph, ability, so forth and so on. And also the same drive and ambition that you had. This is going to lead you directly into choices. Nice outcome. These choices will be on love, spirituality, building your kingdom or empire or whatever you choose to call it. For those that are into the craft or Wicca or other nature-based paths, you might have a few familiars deciding to follow you around. Or maybe a few of you might be feeling led to get a familiar. If so, then by all means go for and get it, gentlemen. It is time for you to walk in your, I don't want to sound corny, but your wizard energy. Okay. It's time for you to step forth in your wizard energy. And I'm hearing to the gentlemen that resonate with this, that are into the spiritual sciences. Right now, you need to allow your sun to shine in conjunction with your ability of the magician. And I'm going to tell you why. There has to be a balance within the spiritual community. I'm not saying that it's all out of whack, but a lot of sections are out of whack. A lot of sections are dearly in need of the divine feminine energy, the goddess energy, or women, so forth and so on, and embodying the goddess energy. And also, I'm picking up that there are many places that the men are needed too. Not so much the men, and I'm gonna keep it real. You have men that tap into predatorial spirituality because that's really all they know what to do. That's all they know how to do. When a person embodies an energy for so long, usually it will manifest in their, it will come out in their manifestations. So for those that resonate with that, it's good to put your shine out there, bro, because people like you are kind of like the masculine balance. I'm picking up a healer, a warrior. I'm picking up a person that does not play games, but at the same time doesn't use their abilities or magical mojo to cripple and hurt people, or to possess someone. And I don't mean demonic possession. You use your ability more to attract, heal, love, care, guide, so forth and so on. But if somebody comes at you the wrong way, you have no problem in laying them to waste. Just letting you know that, bro. So right now, tap into that magician and that solar umph within you. And come through, flooding the gates and boiling alive anything that is not beneficial to the bigger picture. You gotta think about that. What does fire and water do? You know, it can warm things up, but then also it can boil something to death. And I'm sensing that a few of you might have to do that in 2021. I hate to be grim, I hate to be warrior and things like that. I hate to be all not love and light, but over here we get down with the real. So brothers, a few of y'all got something y'all gotta do. And it's gonna be, for lack of a better term, putting down the energies that inflict damage upon the collective. And that could be by telling someone, yo, what you're doing is effing wrong, or literally making their thing itch with a bit of hoodoo, or, you know, or exposing someone not in a wrong way, but pretty much not standing for something and pointing out shit when you see it. And this goes out to everything from how someone might treat a human to themselves. Like if you see a friend that is letting their shadow completely just destroy them, you got to go in with that solar power, dude. You got to go in with that magical mojo energy. And yeah, you can embody the solar power too. Yeah, pretty much everyone can. And you got to go in there and you got to eviscerate that and bring light to it and show that person that they worth something, that they are beautiful, that they are wise, kind, caring, compassionate, and that they are one bad motherfucker. You feel me? So it goes multiple ways. All right. The outcomes are the Empress, the Ace of Pentacles, and of course, like I said, the 10. 10 of Pentacles is a beautiful card. It's all about balance, completion, happiness. You got everything. You got the house, the dog, the baby, the magical parents, the magical grandparents. Sorry, you're the magical parents, and you just kind of chilling back with your significant other, like, yeah, a little bit of break time. And that goes out to anyone who resonates with that, you know. But I try to keep it balanced for ladies and gentlemen. But gentlemen, you know what you gotta do. Ladies, y'all pretty good. And final, y'all rocking the High Priestess energy. So if you gotta go ahead and lay somebody down, also that laying the beast to rest, that goes to anybody who can resonate with that, alright? But you are the High Priestess. You already know that, sweetheart. You already know that, right? So we got the Magician and the High Priestess on the board for the end. So hard work. Patience is a virtue. And we ending out with the Magician and the High Priestess. That's all I got for you. If this resonated with you in some way, shape, manner, or form, please like, share, and subscribe and join the fam. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace.